Good morning, traders. Welcome to today's market review. This is Razak at CMTrading. Today is May 25th, 2015, and today's Monday morning. So looking at the economic calendar, there's not much up for the calendar today, but looking at the markets, let's start with the EURUSD. We had a little bit of a retracement on the EURUSD towards last week. We didn't keep the neckline, as you can see, at the 1 at 12, and we broke hard right through it late Friday. And now we're at 109. So looking at the next possible, this might be a good place to pick it up as it was a previous resistance level. Let's just show that right here. There's a previous resistance level, so maybe we'll keep this. I don't know. It's a little bit iffy, but let's see if we do keep it, because across the board the dollar got stronger. So I would look for a possible entry point. To pick this up light. Okay, it's not an A+ move, but it is. Maybe we'll get that bounce before we have a confirmation that it's a, if it's still going to continue going down. I mean, if we bounced towards the line and then we broke again, then I would say we could test this 105 level again. But if we bounce a little bit above it, it might be a signal that we may be able to take it back. This support level was significant because we had developed a neckline over here, and it was previously a support level, or really a covering level, I would say. But I'd really like to see how this develops over the week, and I would trade it off of the GBP USD. Let's look at that as well. Just now, the GBP USD. Okay, also faltering on the downside. We had this nice bounce. Okay, this was the nice bounce, and then we hit this level, the higher, this right here. Let me show you. Just let's draw this out. This upper level right here at 157. We tried it. We didn't break higher, and then we faltered. This was a possible previous support, resistance. Okay. Support that became resistance, and then anticipated support, and that faltered. Okay, and we're now at the lower support level of 154. So again, if we break this level, we can go back right down to 150. Not even a question, or maybe 152.5. But if we break this level on the downside, we could really see it falter. I'd like to see some sort of a bounce, that this was some sort of fake out, but that has to be proven to itself to, for that to carry through, to see if that's really the case. So again, between the EURUSD and the GBP USD, we've got multiple opportunities on the downside. Looking at the Dow Jones, it made some higher highs last week. We had all-time highs. You're looking at a weekly chart. We tested 18,300-ish level, and now we're right below it. So right at the neckline, and it's getting a little bit too tight. Okay, and there hasn't been a real breakout, and it looks like the moves are exhausted, and the stocks are not making higher highs. So I'm more inclined to think that we're going to retrace here and go down, but that has also yet to be proven. We're going into the last week of May, which is really the major trading session for the year for the Dow Jones. So it'd be interesting to see how that falls out. Looking at oil, as we said, we mentioned last week, we're trading between this 62 level and $58 level per barrel, and you see that we're continuing to trade within that range. We're at somewhere in the middle of the range of that, so no advice right here about what to do. Just hold tight until we hit either the upper range or the lower range for possible buy or sell. Looking at gold also beautiful trading range. If you were able to cash in on this 126 and short it up here, you'd be in a very good position right here with 1203. And we are retracing here, so we may bounce here, okay, because this is somewhat of a neckline. So this would be like a good spot to cover your shorts if you are short. This is Razak at CMTrading. I want to wish everybody a great trading day.